Okay, so welcome back, and now what we're going to do is we're going to talk about graphing parametric equations, so parametric curves. Okay, so now, how do we do that? Well, it starts off by just taking an example where we have two parametric equations, and we're going to just use point plotting, right? So we're going to have t, and then we're going to have x of t and y of t. And so for every value of t, we're going to have a corresponding x and y coordinate. Okay? And this is going to also give us the direction of the curve as well. Okay, so now all we're going to do is plug in the points. Okay, and we're going to start with -5 to 5. Okay, so let's go from -5 to 5. So it's going to be -5, -4. Okay, I'm just going to fill in the table. Okay, and so for -5, x gives me what? 26. Is that right? Yep. So 26. Okay. And so y is going to be what? At -5, it's going to be negative 3. Okay, and then of course if we just keep going, so -4 is going to give me 17, and that's going to give me -2. And then -3 is going to give me 10, -1. Okay, and then -2 is going to give me 5, 0, and then -1 is going to give me 2, 2, 1, and then 0 is going to give me 1, 2, right? Oh, hold on. Let me make sure. Hold on. Just want these to line up. Okay, and so then 1 will give me 2, and this will give me 3, and then 2 will give me 5, and 4, and then 3 is going to give me 10, and 5, and then 4 is going to give me 17, and 6, and finally 5 is going to give me 26, and 7. And so now those are my points. Now I'm not going to be able to plot all these points on my graph, but I can plot quite a few of them, right? So the first point that I can plot on my graph is going to be -10, 1, right? So at t equals -3, I've got 10, 1. So I've got 10, or -1. So that's going to bring me down to about right there. And now going that way, where's my next point? Well, my next point is going to be at 5, 0, which is going to be right here. So now I'm moving this way. Now I know what direction I'm moving. So now if I plot it, -1, at t equals -1, I've got 2, 1. So now I'm at 2, 1. And then at 0, it's 1, 2. Okay, and now it's going to be 2, 3. Now I'm going back. So 2, 3. And the next one's going to be 5, 4, which is going to be right here. And the last one that I can plot is going to be 10, 5. And so now I see that I have something that looks like a sideways parabola. Now, if I get rid of the arrows and I just continue them going on, right? Now I put in my directional arrows, so that way my audience knows what direction it's being traced, or what direction the particle or oh, I don't know what I'm thinking of. The particle or the object is moving. And so that's it. So there's how I graph it, just by point plotting. Have a great day.